Hi Scorpios, this is your March 2019 love and relationship reading, and the oracle cards that you see in front of you are called Twin Flame and Soulmate Oracle by Karen Jakubowski. And if you are interested in ordering these cards, I will leave the information in the description box below. Okay, so let's just get into your reading, Scorpios. Now, the first message card that you had was a jumping card, and it was rejection. So I'm feeling like some of you were rejected by your partner or vice versa, because this reading does go both ways if your partner is cross watching. So it's either you were rejected or your partner's feeling rejected, or somebody is trying to come back in to your life after having had some hard times and some struggles with you, and they may feel that you're going to reject them. Okay, so they may be a little fearful of trying to contact you, because you also have communication. Okay, so somebody's going to want to communicate with you this month. They're going to want to tell you about what happened, if they walked away from you, if things wasn't working out, and they just, they weren't talking to you before. I'm feeling like somebody's going to want to come back in and have a conversation, but I'm feeling like it's going to be via text message, because they're going to try and gauge how you're feeling about them now. Yeah, see, you also have messages. So if you haven't received a message from someone who walked away or broke your heart, or just someone who you're not talking to right now and you want to be, I feel like they're going to text message you. It could possibly be an email or some type of message. I don't feel like they're going to call you, though. I just feel like they're going to message you first, just to see how you're taking the situation or how you feel about them, because I'm feeling like they're not sure. Okay, you also, see, you have all of these cards. You're saying someone wants to reach out to you. I'm feeling like this person really hurt you bad, Scorpio, or you hurt them bad, and it's like they want to try and fix the situation, because not only do you have reach out, but you have soulmate. So I'm feeling like this person, if they walked away from you, they're now realizing that you are their soulmate. And even if they didn't walk away and you guys are just not on good speaking terms and things aren't the way you want it to be, I feel like this person has been doing a lot of thinking about you, or you them. Okay, because this is a general reading and it may not resonate for each and everyone, but for those of you that it does resonate with, someone out there sees you as their soulmate, or you see them as your soulmate, and they want to come back in and try and fix things. And now it's like they're realizing what they did to you. I'm feeling like someone that you were dealing with was a runner. Okay, and what this means is they were in and out of your life. Like, they were always sitting on the fence when it comes to wanting a commitment or stability, or just bringing in something solid when it comes to your love life. I'm feeling like they were running in and out. Like, one minute they wanted to be with you and everything was fine, and then the next minute they didn't know what they wanted, and it was very confusing to you, causing you to be emotionally unstable. Okay, but I'm feeling like, this was either you doing this to your partner or your partner doing this to you. But now they want back in. They want a reconciliation. Okay, they want to try and fix things. They're realizing they made a mistake. They may have walked away to the wrong person, and it didn't work out, and now they want to come back into you. And you have to keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde, which tends to bring back exes. They realize, the part they played in the situation. They want to take accountability for it, and they want to try to come back in, fix it, and move forward. Okay, all right, so those are your message cards, and let's see what else the universe has to say about your love life. So you have the Five of Wands, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Wands. So there was some conflict that you were having with a partner, and I'm feeling like you really tried. Someone really tried here, because you have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone was really putting in a lot of work to keep this relationship going, but there was still conflict, and I'm feeling like you couldn't understand where all this conflict was coming from. And I don't see anything about a third party here. So for some of you it could have been that, but for others, I'm just feeling like this person just was confused. Like, they did not want to commit. They just wanted free will to live their life as they please, and they didn't want anyone telling them how to do it. They didn't want any type of bond, or, you know, anyone saying, okay, you can't date this person, you got to do this, you got to do that. Like, this person just wanted free will. And I'm feeling like they were sitting on the fence with this type of emotion and energy, but still expecting you to be there for them. And that's what was confusing you, because you also have the 9 of Wands here. So some of you have your guard up now. Okay, when it comes to your emotions and your heart, it's like you don't know if you want to extend love to this person anymore because they hurt you. You know, I'm feeling like they brought a lot of conflict and a lot of anger and pain into your life unnecessarily. Yeah, look, you have the 10 of Swords here. You have the High Priestess. And you have the Ace of Wands. So with these 3 cards, someone, they broke your heart. Like, I'm feeling like they stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. There was like a lot going on here, because I'm feeling like for some of you, sorry about that. For some of you, there was definitely an ending. Okay. And for some, I'm just feeling like this person may have ended the relationship and didn't say anything to you about it. It's like they either walked away or they just stopped communicating with you, which confused you, because you're like, okay, so what's going on? Like, why are you not talking to me? Why did you stop texting me? Why did you stop calling me? Why haven't I heard from you? You know, we didn't break up, did we? With like question marks, because I'm feeling like they walked away and they didn't tell you. Okay. And this caused a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. And I'm feeling like you were just doing a lot for this person. For whoever this reading is resonating with this 10 of Swords, I'm feeling like you had this person's back through so many things. And they were just lying and not being real, not being true. Per this High Priestess, they were keeping a lot of secrets and just hiding things from you. You know, and I'm feeling like you would ask this person, like, you know, what's the problem? What's going on? And they would just say nothing, because they really... I'm feeling like they didn't even really know what the issue was, and they just didn't want to be honest and just say at that time that they didn't want a relationship or they didn't want a commitment. But now you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of fire in this reading. I also see I see fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 10 of Swords here. So you have air signs, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here as well. And with the 8 of Pentacles, some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But this person is ready to come back and take action. They want to take action now because they see where they want to be. I'm feeling like it may have took them walking away or just being by themselves, just thinking things through. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the Temperance. So some of you could have been dealing with the Sagittarius. But whatever the sign here, I'm feeling like you're like, listen, if this is you feeling this way, Scorpio, you're like, I've put enough work into this relationship and I don't want to put any more work into it if it's not going to pan out the way you want it to, or the way you feel it should. With this 7 of Pentacles being here, I feel like some of you are just asking yourself, like, what more do I need to do to move us forward? Like, how can I fix the situation? But I don't feel like, whoever's feeling this way, I don't feel like it's you. It's just that your partner is not being honest about what they want, because the 2 of Swords is here. Okay, so that's someone feeling like they're at a crossroads. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, like I said before. And with this 2 of Swords, they don't know what they want. They're just confused about what they want to do in this relationship. Okay, I'm feeling like before now, they didn't know what they wanted. But I'm feeling like somebody wants to balance things out now. It's like now they've thought about it. They see your worth, finally, something that you've always wanted from them before, but now they see it and they want to come back in. You have the Muse of Wands here, which is the Page of Wands. This card is the Page of Wands in the original tarot deck. So you have the Muse of Wands. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming back in. You have Judgment. And you have the 3 of Cups, a union. So someone wants a reunion with you. Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, such as yourself. But you have Judgment here, and you have Muse of Wands. So you're going to get messages from this person, definitely. Okay. And it's good news. Okay. The Page of Wands is always the good news card. Is someone bringing in messages. Someone wants to tell you why they did this or why they said that, and just try to fix it. And then with the Judgment card, a decision has been made. So it's like just when you thought things were over and then there was nothing else to become of a situation, there is a rebirth. Okay, things are resurrected and you guys get a second chance to work on this relationship. And then you do have the Three of Cups here. Now, any other time, depending on the cards that this Three of Cups is surrounded by, I would say that this is a third party situation, but not in this case, because you have the Three of Cups and you have the Judgment and the Muse of Wands. Okay, so this tells me definitely that some of you are going to be reuniting with a partner. And then also because you have reconciliation here. So you're going to be reuniting with someone this month. But I'm feeling like there is a conversation definitely that needs to be had per the Muse of Wands being here, because you want to know this time around, Scorpio, that this person is all in. Like, you don't want to play games anymore. And even though you're going to get a second chance to fix the situation, or they're going to get a second chance to fix the situation, you want to know that they're not playing games. Okay, because I'm feeling like for some of you, you guys had a tower moment. So there was some chaos, there was some destruction. It could have been involving someone else that they were paying attention to in the relationship, and then they took their attention off of you, and this caused this tower moment. But the tower is all about change and transformation. Okay, things being torn down so they can be rebuilt. You have the Three of Wands here. Oh, wow. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's like you have something being torn down, you waiting for someone, and then them finally getting things together. Okay, so you have the wheel that's turning here. So this wheel is all about karma. So maybe some karma came back to that person that you were dealing with, and it didn't feel good, and they finally was able to see how they made you feel by someone else making them feel that way. Okay, with this Wheel of Fortune here. So with the wheel being here, I do see things turning. I see unexpected changes coming for you this month, Scorpio. And if you were waiting for someone to come back into your life, I see them coming back in. Okay, with this Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is all about someone waiting around, just waiting patiently for someone to get their shit together. And then finally, I'm seeing here that this person is going to get their life together and realize that it's you that they want to be with. But I'm feeling like you're going to sort of like make them prove themselves, so to speak, because of how bad they've hurt you. I'm feeling like this tower, even though it's about change and transformation, I'm feeling like it came with a lot of pain as well. Like when things fell, I'm feeling like things fell really hard. And you probably was thinking like, there's no way that you're going to work this out with this person. But I do see that you're going to get a chance to do that. They're going to come back around. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading, Scorpio. I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading this month. I really appreciate it. Also, you can reach out to me on Instant Go if you have one question and you need an answer to it. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.